So guys, today I received the Poco F3 GT, and as you can see, this is the Flipkart box. Now let's open this box. So guys, this is the Poco F3 GT box, and as you can see with this yellow and black combination, this box is really looking good. Now at the front you can see the Poco branding over here, and at the back you have some highlight for this Poco F3 GT, like the Dimensity 1200 5G processor, 120Hz Super AMOLED display, dual stereo speakers, and 67-watt smart power adapter. This is a gaming device under 30,000 rupees guys, and if you are a gamer, you play lots of game on mobile, then definitely you will like this device. And this device is powered by the Dimensity 1200 flagship processor, so you will definitely get flagship level of performance from this device. Now let's quickly open the box and we will see the box content, and we will talk more about the device itself. And the box is opened guys now, and you can see inside everything is yellow. The complete inside box is yellow, and on the top you are getting a Poco branding over here. Now let's quickly see what we get inside the box. So guys, in the box we get this many things: a 67-watt power adapter, a Poco yellow colored USB A to USB C charging cable with L-shaped charging point. Next, the device itself. After that, a USB C to 3.5mm headphone jack, SIM ejector pin, and a clear TPU case. So that's it we get inside the box. Now let's keep these accessories aside and let's look at the device itself. So guys, this is the device. Good thing is that we are already getting a pre-applied screen protector for this device. So here at the front we are getting a 16 megapixel punch hole selfie camera, and at the right side we are getting the power button along with the fingerprint scanner with the gaming triggers. Then at the top we are getting a speaker, microphone, and the air blaster, and at the left you will get the volume rockers along with another mic, and at the bottom we have the SIM tray, primary microphone, USB-C port for charging, and the second speaker. So this is what we get for this Poco F3 GT. And at the back, if you see, at the center we have the Poco branding over here, and at the top we have the triple camera setup protected by a metallic ring for the camera glass. Now guys, if you see the back glass design, this definitely gives you that gaming phone feel. After that, this device is really comfortable to hold, and the in-hand experience is also good. The device is heavy because of the metal frame used in this device. So in terms of design and build quality, really this device is very good. Now let me boot up and set up this device for the first time. After that, we will talk more about this device in this video. So guys, the device setup is completed now, and if you see, this device comes with some pre-installed bloatwares, and if you want you can uninstall by going to the app info. Now let's quickly see the software info of this Poco F3 GT. Now if I go to setting and about phone, you can see this device is running on top of MIUI 12.5, and the Android version is Android 11, and the Android security patch is of June security patch, which we are getting along with this Poco F3 GT. As this device is running on MIUI 12.5, let's see whether we can uninstall some of the system apps or not. Now for example, let me check for the scanner app, and if I go to the app info, you can see I am having the uninstall option for the scanner app. And guys, this scanner app is a Xiaomi app which you can uninstall. So good thing is that the Poco F3 GT does not come with much bloatware, and it comes with the proper MIUI 12.5 where you can uninstall some of the system apps which you don't need at all. Now let's see the SIM tray of this device guys. So guys, as you can see, this device only support 2 SIM cards, no SD card support for this device. This device is IP53 dust and splash resistant guys. So to sum up, this device is designed beautifully, and there are so many unique features like the RGB tactical light, the back glass design to give this device a gaming look, and the speaker cutouts. So this kind of small things makes this device unique, and that's why I say the design is fantastic. Enough guys, what do you say? I know you guys are waiting to see the BGMI performance on this device, which we will do right now. I have already installed the BGMI on this device, and I will play couple of matches, then I will tell you the BGMI performance. Before that guys, if you are enjoying this video, then please give a like, also hit the subscribe button right now. So guys, this is a small tech channel which needs your support to grow, so please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, and if you can then give a like also, so that my video will reach to more viewers. Thanks for your support. Now let me play BGMI for some time, then I will tell you more about the performance. So as you can see, the game is running smooth and there are no lag or choppiness. I am able to play the game without any issue. After that, this device support by default Smooth Plus Extreme option, and I am playing this game using the Smooth Plus Extreme graphics options. And as you can see, I am constantly getting 55 to 60 fps, and I did not feel any frame drop while playing the game. Next is there is no 90 fps support officially till now, but if you want, you can enable 90 fps in this Poco F3 GT by using some config. Another downside of this device is we don't have a 3.5mm headphone jack. So if you want charging and earphone at the same time, then that is not possible. You have to use any Bluetooth headsets while gaming. So in terms of BGMI gameplay on this Poco F3 GT, you will not have any issues, and as you can see, I played a classic match and I did not have any problems. So in terms of gameplay, this device is really good. Now apart from that, this device comes with lots of preloaded gaming features, which will be definitely helping you for a better gameplay experience in this device. This device is having many features for gamers, guys. Like we are getting 3 mics in this device for better voice communication while playing game. Then we are getting 3 network antennas which will provide you better internet speed when you are playing games. After that, we are getting the physical magnetic triggers in this device, which these triggers are universal and you can use these triggers in any game. So if you like to play using the triggers, then definitely you can use, and you can customize this triggers to perform some action based on your requirement. Next is in this device we are getting 480 Hz of touch sampling rate, which I think we don't get in any other device in this price segment. And last, we are getting the liquid cooling technology in this device with extra graphite chambers, which will definitely keep this device temperature in control, and you will never feel this device is getting overheated. So these many gaming specific features they have provided for this Poco F3 GT, and I don't think we are getting these features in any other device in this price range. In terms of display, this device is having a 6.67 inch Super AMOLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate, and guys, this is HDR10 certified, so you will be able to watch HDR contents in Netflix and Amazon. Then as this device is having 120 Hz refresh rate, so scrolling through pages or apps or in any app will be buttery smooth and you will not see any lag or hiccup. This display is a 10-bit display, so you will see more and accurate colors in this display. So you will enjoy watching contents in this device as this is having a 10-bit display. Next is regarding the speakers, guys, and in this device you are getting a stereo speaker setup with Dolby Atmos, and you are getting 2 speakers. One is at the bottom and another one is at the top, and I am hoping the sound quality of this device will be pretty good. Now let's actually hear a no copyright song in this device, and you guys let me know what you think about the speaker quality of this Poco F3 GT. The sound quality is actually good. The speakers are louder and clearer. Now next is regarding the performance of this device, guys, and this device is powered by the MediaTek 1200 processor, which is a flagship processor, and it is the latest flagship processor offered by MediaTek. This processor is built on top of 6nm technology. That means this processor and your device will be more power efficient. Next, to improve the performance more, in this device we are getting the UFS 3.1 storage with LPDDR4X RAM, which will definitely help you to in your day-to-day usage in opening apps, closing apps, or loading apps faster. So in terms of performance, guys, I would say this is a flagship level processor we are getting in this device, and whatever performance you will get, that will be of flagship level, and you will not have any issues in terms of your day-to-day usage and your heavy usage. And here are the benchmark scores of this Poco F3 GT. So as you can see, in AnTuTu this device scored almost 5,94,000, which is nearer to 6 lakh. Next, if I show you the Geekbench score, then you can see in the single core it's scored 681 and in the multi-core it scored almost 2400. Now next, if I show you the 3D Mark GPU score, then you can see this device scored almost 4186. So in terms of benchmark scores also, this device scores higher in every aspect. As we are getting the MediaTek 1200 processor, this processor is 5G enabled, hence your device will be 5G supported, and when 5G comes to India, you will be able to definitely use 5G in India. But the thing is, in this device we are getting only 2 5G band support. I don't know, maybe in the future Poco can enable some other 5G bands using a software update. After that, this device supports Wi-Fi 6, which means if you have a Wi-Fi 6 supported router, then definitely you will be able to use the Wi-Fi 6, and there you will get low latency and higher speeds in this device without any issue. Now next is regarding the cameras of this device, guys, and in this device we are getting a triple camera setup, 64 megapixel primary camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, then a 2 megapixel macro camera. Photos are good and it maintains that natural color. Even the dynamic range also is good. Now in terms of selfie, you can take very good selfies using the 16 megapixel camera. Even the portrait shots looks great, and the edge detection is good, and for human subjects it maintains that natural colors. In terms of video quality, this device supports video shooting up to 4K at 30 fps, and the video quality is decent enough, guys. After that, this device does not have OIS support. Instead we are getting the EIS in this device, so the stabilization is okay. Next is regarding the battery of this device, and guys, in this device we are getting a 5065 mAh battery with a 67 watt fast charger, and the fast charger will charge your device from 0 to 100 in 45 to 50 minutes. And if I talk about the battery life of this device, then definitely, guys, you will get a complete full day with heavy usage, and with the light to moderate usage, definitely you can expect 1.5 to 2 days. Now I am using this device since I received, and if I show you my battery stat, then you can see this device is giving almost 6 to 7 hours of screen on time with 120 Hz refresh rate on. So in terms of battery life, you guys no need to worry, and definitely this device will give you a long lasting battery life. And if the battery dies also, you don't need to worry, as you are getting a 67 watt super fast charger in the box, which can charge your device till 50% in 15 minutes of charge. You guys also subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos like this, and guys, please show support so that you can watch more contents like this. So that's it, guys, for today's video for this Poco F3 GT unboxing. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any question, doubt, directly ask me in the comment section below without any hesitation. Hit the subscribe button, smash it. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.